students. Welcome to Sahana's study table, where you can become a genius. This is the place where we study together. This week, we're gonna learn about slow changes on Earth. You guys know our Earth is slowly changing. So let's get deeper on this. Slow changes on Earth. Earth's surface is changing slowly due to weathering and erosion. Weathering. Changing conditions such as temperature and humidity of the air. Because of this, rocks are breaking down. Types of weathering: physical weathering and chemical weathering. Now let's go for a quiz on this. The process which the water goes into cracks, freezes, and then expands is called A. Erosion, B. Deposition, C. Physical weathering, D. Chemical weathering. Let's go for the answer. This is physical weathering. Due to cold weather, water will freeze. After weather changes, it expands and makes the crack bigger and bigger, so the rock will break down. Next, roots wedging is a type of blank. A. Erosion, B. Deposition, C. Physical weathering, D. Chemical weathering. You guys heard about root wedging? Yeah, it's simple. Everyone sees it every day. First, let's check the answer. It's physical weathering. Roots grow inside the rock's crack and makes the crack expand. So the rock will break down. This is called root wedging. The process which the rocks are broken down by chemical reaction is called blank. A. Erosion, B. Deposition, C. Physical weathering, D. Chemical weathering. This has a clue in it. Chemical reaction is based on chemical weathering. So the answer is probably chemical weathering. Yeah, we're right. Chemical weathering happens when chemical reactions weaken and break down the rocks. Next, a rusted rock crumbles by the chemical reaction called blank. A. Oxidation, B. Hydrolysis, C. Carbonation, D. Freeze. This also we're seeing in our day-to-day life. Check out the iron outside of your house. It has red or orange coating. That means the iron is getting oxygen from air. It's called rusting. So the answer may be oxidation. Yeah, we're right. When rusting happens, oxygen steals electrons from iron. So the rock will break down. Now, we're going to learn about layers of soil. Horizon O is called humus layer and it has decomposed organic matters. Horizon A is also called topsoil. It has seeds germinating and plant roots will grow. Horizon B is also called subsoil. It has clay and mineral deposits. Horizon C is called parent material, has broken up bedrock, and very little organic material. Let's go for the quiz. Humus layer is made up of A. Minerals, B. Clay, C. Ice, D. Plants. We just learned this, so it must be plants. Yay! Humus layer consists of plants, animal materials, and small pieces of rocks. Let's go for the next question. Horizon C is called as A. Topsoil, B. Humus, C. Parent material, D. Subsoil. Oh, we also learned this, and the answer is parent material. This is the bottom layer, and all the upper layers are developed from this one. Oh, we're now learning about erosion and deposition. Erosion. Gradual carrying away of the land surface by wind, water, or glaciers. Deposition. Deposition is a process where sediments, soil, and rocks are added to landforms due to erosion. Going for the quiz! The process of carrying away of broken pieces of rocks by water or wind is blank. A. Erosion. B. Deposition. C. Weathering. D. Freeze. Okay, we just learned it. It's erosion. Erosion is the gradual wearing away of land structures over time by natural forces. Number 8. Example of slow changes on landforms. A. Earthquake. B. Volcano. C. Erosion. D. Tornadoes. Let's take a quiz. Let's take a guess. Earthquakes, volcanoes, and tornadoes happen very fast, so I think it's erosion. Oh, we're right. It gradually erodes the soil and it may cause dust bowls, windstorms, or dust storms. It causes huge disasters. After that, it can change structure of landforms. 9. What are the states severely affected by the Dust Bowl in 1930s? A. New York to Maine. B. Texas to Nebraska. C. Missouri to Mississippi. D. California to Oregon. Okay, the answer is Texas to Nebraska. One of the worst disasters in the 20th century happened in Texas to Nebraska. It caused major migration. Next question. The process of dropping broken pieces of rocks in landforms is called A. Erosion. B. Deposition. C. Weathering. D. Freeze. Yeah, already we learned it. It's deposition. Eroded rocks deposited and building up layers of sediment. Thank you, everyone. To encourage me, please click the subscribe button and click on the bell icon for notifications on my videos.